Our latest adventure takes us to Tybee Island, Georgia for a day trip in the winter. While it is February in Georgia, it is just warm enough that you can enjoy the beach. When the sun shines, it feels nice. And after a brief rain shower earlier in the morning, the sun poked through the clouds. We went riding the bikes, rode the Jeep around a little bit, and spent a whole lot of the day walking around the three main beaches on Tybee Island. It don't look like it in the beginning of this video, but wow, at the end of the day, we had an amazing sunset. The skies cleared up and it was a beautiful day. This is a day trip. We wake up in the morning, drive down to the beach, spend a day hanging out, and by sunset that night, we leave and head back home. So because of that, you're not gonna see a whole lot of Jeep footage in this one. And with a weather front coming through here, it was really windy, and I decided not to fly the drone, risk crashing in the ocean. So everything you see is almost entirely shot with an iPhone, except for a couple shots with the GoPro. So sit back and enjoy the day trip to Tybee. My name is Derek, and you are watching 1870 Off-Road. How often do you come to the beach and you're the only ones here? Look, a little patch of blue. I see blue in the sky. There we go, walking on the beach. Bushes on this side though. There you go. Knowing that the rainstorm was going to blow through fairly quickly, we loaded up the Jeep and we headed over to the crab shack where we can look at the birds and the alligators. All right, bird. What's that bird's name again? Otis. Like the Town Drunk and Andy Griffith show. It's over here being noisy. These birds over here are sleeping. Waterfall. The rain is ended. It's time to head back to the beach. So it was raining like an hour ago. Like I said, that rain was going to hit and blow through, and it's going to be a beautiful day. It looks like there might be one little pop-up cell coming, but it is beautiful out here now. And it was just raining, I mean, an hour ago. And Got in the Jeep. We drove over to a place to look at some alligators. We come over here to the Marine Science Center. They've moved it on Tybee Island to North Beach. We didn't know that. We'd been here a couple years ago, but when it was at the old building. So now we're walking across we're going to check out North Beach. That right there is Hilton Head Island. Shaky cam, I know. There's Hilton Head Island right there, South Carolina. All right, this is the ocean an hour or two later after it quit raining. This water is cold. I mean, guys, it's February. I'm in Grandis, Georgia, so it's not like anybody else in America. It's not as cold as it is where you are, but it's still cold in Georgia in February. Walking in front of me. So, see, I am riding a bike, videoing with one hand, riding with one hand, potentially having broke ribs while I'm doing all this. I highly doubt they broke. But they do definitely hurt. When we shut the door of the Jeep and your pinky was still in it, that really actually scared me very bad. So, thank God you're okay now. This is where we go watch the sunset at. So obviously right now the sun is not setting for about 2 more hours, but thought I'd get a good time to view it in the daylight, because we always see this place when it's dark. Those are all nice houses are over there. People who made better life decisions live in them houses. That patch of trees right in front of you is Little Tybee Island. And them patch of trees to the left, that's also Little Tybee Island. Back 10 minutes later. Again, weather has massively been changing since we've been down here. This is the Back River. Now I'm getting on video. Bird on the bike. All right, we're here just in time for the sunset, and everybody else come out here to see it too. The sun is down. The reason we left the back river and came over to the main pier was because while the sun was setting on one end of the island, the full moon was rising on the other. Sunset, we're driving home here. We're about to cross over the bridge, coming off of Tybee Island. And here we go. Part of the video right here. There we go. Coming over the bridge, heading back towards Savannah, then going home. Tybee Island day trip in winter was a blast. Molly, did you have fun?
Yes.
I had fun. Came down, it started in the rain, ended with a beautiful sunset. Let's see. By the time we get home, we gotta get showered up, go to bed. We gotta get up early in the morning. We got softball practice, and then also in the morning we're going to the Truck Series race at Atlanta Motor Speedway. The 1870 off-road. This Jeep is beaching. Jeep's beaching. New twist to it. We had very little Jeep footage in this video. It's almost all just us walking around the beach because we didn't really do anything in the Jeep. The Jeep was the Adventure Command Center, but it is we didn't do much in the Jeep. We just drove down here. We had plans, but it rained, so we didn't do half of it. All right, we're out. Jeep's be beaching.